سئل الإمام أحمد رحمه الله تعالى متى يجد العبد لذة الراحة. Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala was asked a very important question I think will resonate with anybody today, anybody living today. They're really searching for this. They asked Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala, when will we find the pleasure of comfort? And notice the wording here. They didn't ask, when will we be comfortable? How can we find comfort? No, they said the pleasure of comfort. Because sometimes, dear brothers and sisters, a person can have every means to being comfortable, and they are comfortable, but they don't taste the pleasure of comfort. They don't. They're sitting on their very expensive chairs at home, their couches, their cushions, their beds, but they're not feeling any pleasure. They're not at ease. They're anxious. They're worried. Or they go on a vacation and they're sitting on the beach looking into the ocean in their private quarters, their private beach. Yet they're sitting there and they're thinking, is this it? Is this all that the $10,000 that I spent on this vacation has to offer me? I'm actually kind of bored. I feel restless. So many people are dealing with this. And Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala was asked precisely that. And what was his answer? He said, you will taste the pleasure of comfort عندما يضع قدمه في الجنة. You will only taste true comfort and the pleasure of comfort when your feet are in paradise. In other words, you're not going to find it here. People who go about looking for comfort and convenience and rest and relaxation and true bliss in this life, you're searching the wrong place. You see, to give you an analogy, dear brothers and sisters, if you eat dirt, technically you are putting something, a substance, a solid in your body, but it will not appease your hunger because dirt is not created to nourish you. It's not its role. It's not its function. Similarly, this world was not created in a way to provide you with happiness. So all those in the current fad of looking for happiness and searching for happiness, they always look for happiness in this world. This dunya, this world cannot provide you with that. That's not how Allah created it. Rather, your happiness is tied to paradise. Paradise is created in a way to provide you with happiness. And so one of the most prominent and repeated features of paradise, لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. You will not feel any fear in paradise, and you will not feel any sorrow in paradise. Fear and sorrow, fear related to the future, sorrow related to the past. In other words, these are the elements of stress, of worry. You worry about the things that might come in the future, so you feel fear. You worry about your mistakes in the past, so you feel sorrow. That's stress right there. The only place you will be free of stress is paradise. But you might be thinking, are you telling me that I have to live life with stress? That there's no way of feeling joy and happiness in this life until I reach paradise? Imam Ahmad's statement is getting at something deeper than simply you have to wait until paradise. Rather, if you tie yourself to paradise in this life, then you will begin to feel the appetizers of paradise before you actually reach it. And so the scholar said, في الدنيا جنة من لم يدخلها لم يدخل جنة الآخرة. In this life is a paradise. Whoever doesn't enter it will not enter the paradise of the afterlife. What is the paradise of this life? The Prophet ﷺ says the paradise of this life is dhikrullah, the remembrance of Allah. And any good deed, any act of worship is a form of remembering Allah. So to tie this all together, dear brothers and sisters, when you do the acts and the actions and you behave with the characteristics and you adopt the characteristics of the people of paradise, then you are doing that which gets you to paradise as though you are already at the doorsteps of paradise. And Allah will reward you for taking on the actions that get you to paradise and the characteristics that get you to paradise by giving you the scent, the feel of paradise before you ever get there. So don't follow all of these trends and these fads or find happiness by doing this, love yourself and all of this. No, no, no. The Islamic way of finding peace and happiness in this life is to do that which gets you to paradise. And also to have the mindset, the perspective that I will never fully be comfortable and I will never fully taste the pleasure of happiness and the joy of happiness until I reach paradise. That mindset also helps you navigate this world. Because what do? You reduce the standards and the expectations of this world. You place this world in a place where it actually belongs. This world and consuming from this world will not provide me with happiness. Rather, it's my relationship to the Quran. It's the doing of good deeds. It's following the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, praying my 5 daily prayers, helping somebody in need, the acts of paradise. Those acts will provide me with joy and happiness that everybody in the world today is searching for. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for watching this video. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. If you found benefit in this video, then please like it, share with other people, and remind you of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, whoever guides somebody to good, then they get the reward of those who do that good. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.